Hello everyone, thank you very much for watching my video today. In this video, we're going to take a look at matrix identities and a little bit of matrix multiplication as well. Before we get started, go ahead and pause this video and try the 3 opener problems that you see on the first slide here. And when you're done, you can come back and unpause the video. All right, here are the answers you should have got for the first 3 opening problems. All right, real quick little lesson today. We're continuing with multiplication of matrices. All right, so if we're going to multiply these matrices out, it's a 2 by 2 and a 2 by 2, so our answer is going to be a 2 by 2 as well. So we get 1 times 8 plus 0 times negative 2. 1 times 7 plus 0 times 3. 0 times 8 plus 1 times negative 2. And 0 times 7 plus 1 times 3. And that answer is going to be 8, 7, negative 2, and 3. That looks familiar. Let's take a look at this other one here. 2 by 2 and a 2 by 2. So again, we're going to go 8 plus 0. 0 plus 7, negative 2 plus 0, 0 plus 3. 8, 7, negative 2, and 3. It happens to be the same matrix. So something fishy is going on here. Let's take a look at our last slide of the day here. In math, an identity is an item for which does not change anything when it is applied. In the case of real numbers, identities are identified by their operations. Why do you think that is? Well, let's talk about just in real world, in math, and adding and multiplication, right? What's something we can add to a number and to not change it, right? Well, if I wanted to add something to a number, the additive identity would be 0, right? Why is that? Think about it this way, 3 plus, that's a bad 3. 3 plus 0 is 3, right? 8 plus 0 is 8. 47 plus 0 is 47. It doesn't change anything. The multiplication identity, what can we multiply any number by to not change it? Well, that's obviously 1. Same reasons, right? 3 times 1 doesn't change it. 8 times 1 doesn't change it. 47 times 1 doesn't change 47. But in matrices, it's a little more complicated than that. The additive identity for the matrices is the 0 matrix. Okay, what does that mean? Well, if it's 1 by 1, it's just 0. If it's 2 by 2, if it's 3 by 3, and so forth and so on. Right? The multiplication identity, well, that should have been pretty obvious with what we're doing here. The multiplication identity is going to be whatever square matrix that we're looking at here, where the diagonal is all ones. And then everything else would be zeros. So forth and so on. Okay, however many we have. So if it was just a 2 by 2, right, you'd just be using this part. A 3 by 3 would be this part. A 4 by 4, a 5 by 5, 6 by 6. The diagonals would be 1 and everything else would be zeros. And if you multiply it by that matrix, you're going to get the exact same matrix back. All right, and that's it. That's our lesson for today. We're about to do a little worksheet from here on out. Thanks as always for watching the video. Come back again soon.